Praise be to the King of Glory. Praise be to the Most High God, who has loved us and has called us into His marvelous light. Today, by the grace of God, I have been privileged to talk about the ministry of internal fellowship. You might not have heard about it, but today the Lord is answering that question. You may be like, what's all about internal fellowship? How did it begin? So the Lord is answering that question. So today the Lord put it into my spirit, of my heart, to talk about the biography of this ministry. So far as I'm talking to you right now, the ministry has so far made 10 successful gatherings, which are called fellowships, and the Lord has continuously spoken to us many things, of which they are known to ourselves alone, but also to the nations and also to the communities around us, and to see that people get to know about God. So even it's not the first time that I want to put onto this burden to me to talk about this ministry, but I was also challenged when I heard of the East African revival, a mighty revival, but those who spearheaded it, they did not have a time to write books or to talk about it. But the Lord is rising up people to talk about the East African revival, a mighty revival that I heard of it. So I cannot do the same mistake when the Lord has put this burden upon me to talk about this move also. And praise be to the King of Glory. So at the first, when I thought about the biography of internal fellowship, the date was a Thursday, and it was November 2022, and we had finished 6 successful gatherings. So that's the first time when I had that burden to write about the biography of internal fellowship, and specifically I'm going to read the same biography which I wrote, and we shall be stopping on 6 gathering. Then I'll be continuing telling you how further it has spread by the grace of God. So let us start. So I'm reading November, Thursday, and 2022. The biography of internal fellowship. Praise be to the name of the Lord, brethren. I'm privileged to talk about this ministry as the one of those that saw it starting with an amazing victories and many persecutions. Before I start to talk about this ministry, allow me to mention these individuals before you, and these are the pillars of this ministry by the grace of God. We have Chiwarabi Pavini Enoch, we have Ndayazai John, Kasure Trevor, Mugisha Ian. As the document is being written, the ministry has, by the grace of God, been able to make 6 successful gatherings. We thank God who had worked in this ministry for choosing the Holy Spirit to be the driving force for this ministry. Praise be to the King of Glory. I want to make that claim also, that the Holy Spirit is the one who inspired this movement, as the one who joined us, 4 of us, to start this movement at the school where we are schooling, which was a Catholic based school, but the Holy Spirit started this movement, and He confirmed that 4 of us, the Lord has called us to serve Him and to spearhead this ministry by the grace of God and the influence of the Holy Spirit. So the key there for this ministry, the love of this ministry, the Holy Spirit, the one who has bonded us together up to now, it is the Holy Spirit by the grace of God. So I will continue with the intro.